Hey boardies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're talking 30 through to 21 of the best games of all time based on 2,121 board game reviews. Now up to about 2,500, but this list was made back at the beginning part of this year, and hence you might not find some more recent things on there. But let me know in the comments best on YouTube, and I'll let you know a little bit about maybe what's coming next year. So first up, we have got number 30 in this list, and we've got 40 through to 31, apologies, and we have Dixit, the Dragon promo card. So if you like the game Dixit, this is extremely expensive, like £30 or whatever it might be to buy. Sleeves, check out my Steam playlist, such as my MTL sleeves, and this is a game I recommend. Lots of stuff on here. You've got like a kraken, you've got a dragon, obviously that's what it's called, a ship, various other stuff, very much like Lord of the Rings. That is in at number 40. So in at number 30, now we have the Detective Society, lots of different versions of the Detective Society. Very thrilled with all of them I've played, pretty much 9 out of 10, very much enjoyable. And next up we have Great Western Trail. Now I happen to have the first edition, which also comes with in my box wooden insert, which is my insert of choice presently. I've got more than any other insert company combined, so I look forward to bringing a video on all that put together. And yes, obviously makes setup a lot quicker, but this is a game by Alexander Pfister, big top 10 designer for me, very much like pretty much everything he's made, apart from literally about 2 things, which I'd only give a 7 out of 10, so it shows you how high I'd rate them. The next up, I've got another Exit in front of me, but this would be Exit the Game, The House of Riddles. Very much enjoyed this one. I've played over 26 different Exits now, and obviously I have ranked them. Check out my ranking video, check out my escape room playlist video as well. Next up, we have another similar kind of game. This is Undo Blood in the Gutter, whereby you're looking to undo time, figure out clues and improve things. Another cooperative game, but not so much a puzzle game necessarily. It's more about words. Next up, 35 is another cooperative game. Check out my cooperative playlist. I've played over 300 now. This is Time Stories, The Marcy Case. Now check out my video for Time Stories. The Marcy Case happens to have a bizarre goof towards the end, so look forward to playing it again as a 2. But very interesting, very enjoyable. Look forward to playing it again. This is a game whereby you're trying to deduce stuff and work with your partner as to figuring out where things could be. Next up, well, we thought there might not be another Reiner Knizia, but check my Reiner Knizia playlist because Axio is in at, I think, number 34 already. So yeah, check out my video for that and Axio Rota and my playthroughs as well. We next have a Spiel.digital winning game, so check out my playlist for that. This is how high we're getting. 2006, Turn and Taxis. Check out BGA, check out my boardgamearena playlist as well. That is Turn and Taxis, a very much enjoyable game. This is a game, by the way, designed by Karen and Andreas Seafarth, so it's actually designed by both of them. So if you like Andreas Seafarth, check out my things down there. I've got more games down the way by him. Also check out my video for Hansa Teutonica, which I think is fantastic too. Okay, next up we've got Devon. Now you might say I've got Link, got that from the Essen playlist this year, so check out my Essen playlist. That's from 2023. This is Devon. Check out my video for that, and it's also on Boardgamearena. And this is a game whereby your board gets smaller all the time, unlike in Link, and you're looking to try and get bigger stacks, but bigger stacks hinder your movement and might mean your opponent gets to take a turn next. Next up, a very different game, a dexterity game pretty much, I'd say, a balancing game, a vertical twister is how I'd put it. This is Yogi. So I've also got Yoga Guru, check my video for that, check out my playthrough as well. Very fun game, again, a game could sleeve if you wish to. Again, I think the cards are plastic, so they're kind of fine without it, but highly recommend it. So that has been another top 10 list, this time 40 through to 31, I believe. And again, hope you found this interest. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for further updates. Make sure you follow along over on Instagram for updates there too. Obviously there's Patreon, there's a podcast, which I forgot to mention last time round, so we'll be talking through this as well there. And also head through to obviously Linktree and Patreon, where of course you can support the channel too. But for now, back to the table.